part of his greater plan. He has a greater plan. It actually starts when you are born, and you're a part of that plan. And sometimes it seems like it involves a lot of sadness, like the loss of a loved one, and you pray and you say, Lord, please leave him or leave her alive. Let her continue with me and all. But that might not be the plan of God. That loss of a loved one could end up in the saving in thousands and thousands of loved ones for the discovery of a new cure, a new traffic law. It might be a number of things of that nature, and we've got to remember that. Now, when we pray, and we should pray more with thanks, is the way I see it, thanks to God for what he does for us and what he does for all of the people and what he does for the world. But quite often we ask him for something that we expect him to provide for us. Now, that could be trivial, and God won't answer that necessarily because it's not part of his great plan. His great plan is something totally different, and we can't see that. But if we can see even a little bit of that plan, I think that we owe him our thanks and our praise throughout. God will not answer our prayers if our prayers fail to fulfill his greater purposes of his creation. I believe that. We pray too trivially. It does not mean that prayer is a waste of time. I don't believe that, because I think there's many options God has to fulfill our lives and our prayers. So if we pray for something we feel is important, not only to us, but important to God's overall plan, it will be answered. And that's my idea of prayer. But prayer does not have to be in any fashion, at least for me. I believe in a very personal God, and I talk to him many times. Many times I get up in the morning and I thank him for a beautiful day, and I think that's important. But just understand that that's the way it's going to be, and if God decides that your prayer can only be answered with something contrary to your wish, understand that and work with that. Thank you.